How a Minecraft scammer stole $16.5 million by Fern.
A Twitter employee is getting an unexpected phone call. The caller claims to be from Twitter's internal help desk. He explains there are issues with the company's VPN connection. Apparently, it's been happening a lot lately. The Twitter employee logs in again. He enters his credentials, username, password. Then he just needs to confirm the login on his phone. Done. Everything seems to be working now.
Chad, y'all think you could ever guess a 2FA code? I've thought about that, and I have a question. If y'all were given I'm not kidding, dude. I wonder if anybody's just guessed just guess someone's 2FA code and gotten into the account.
The help desk person sounds pleased and wishes him a nice evening. Graham hangs up. He cannot believe how easy that was. He doesn't work for the help desk, and definitely not for Twitter. He's 17, drives a white BMW, has a high-end gaming setup, and wears a Rolex covered in gemstones.
Wow.
He's pulled off a few scams before, but this one will be the biggest hack of his life, by far. Graham is about to drag the Twitter team into a nerve-wracking game of cat and mouse. With a small crew, he'll hijack the accounts of some of the most famous—
Wait, so how long does it take for someone to get caught? Is it instant, or does it take a while?
people on the planet. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos,
how long did it take this guy to get caught?
Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Kanye West, Mr. Beast. He'll even break into the account of the man.
Oh wait,
Accounts of some of the most famous people on the planet. Bill Gates, Jeff.
Yeah, I've seen these motherfuckers. This
Bezos,
is crazy.
Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Kanye West, Mr. Beast. He'll even break into the account of the man who just a few years later will end up buying Twitter. By the time it's all over, Graham will be sitting on a stash of Bitcoin. And it will all go down in—
You'll see. Fucking Elon Musk is a trillionaire now, bro. I hate rich people. I swear to God.
just over 24 hours.
That's just crazy, no?
This is the wild story of the biggest hack.
Wait, was that him?
By the time it's all over, Graham will be— This is the wild—
Is that him? Oh, holy fuck.
Story.
Damn, he's bald as shit.
of the biggest hack in Twitter's history.
Jack or Jake is his name.
Fake tweet. Be a major security breach at Twitter.
With ties to a Florida—
Sponsored the most high-profile hack in
Oh, that's him.
Twitter history.
It's 2016. A 13-year-old kid is sitting in his bedroom in Tampa, Florida, playing Minecraft.
Minecraft is such a good game.
His name is Graham Ivan Clark. He's playing Minecraft in hardcore mode.
Bro.
One death and it's game over.
It's fucking amazing.
On YouTube, Graham goes by the name Open. And
I have to check. Open Minecraft. It's fucking gone.
his videos, he talks about being homeschooled and how he doesn't have many friends. His parents split up when he was 7.
Loser.
He's raised by his mom along with his sister. Minecraft is his escape, a way to get away from real life. It doesn't take long for Graham to start bending the rules.
This video is about a scammer, a liar, and just someone that is pretty scummy. You guys probably know him already. It's Open.
Graham, aka Open, makes money selling rare Minecraft skins and flashy usernames. The catch, he never actually delivers them. According to him, by 2017, he's pulling—
Wait, this kid's a fucking dork.
$5,000 a month.
Is that what I'm getting from this? That's what I'm getting from this.
But scamming a few Minecraft noobs isn't enough for him. He wants more. In 2018, Graham starts getting interested in crypto and stumbles across a forum called OG Users. OG Users is a shady corner of the internet. It's a forum to discuss and buy rare online usernames. It's crawling with hackers and scammers. They trade stolen or hacked online accounts.
And he's 13 doing this? Holy shit. Am I lying? What he did was what he's doing is really weird, but he's smart though, I'm not gonna lie. For being 13, knowing how to do all this shit, but he's smart.
For $1,500, you could buy the late XXXTentacion's old Minecraft account or get a clean Twitter handle, like @Beers. Graham signs up under the name Graham $, and gets banned just 4 days later. Again, he took money, but never delivered. But in his few days on the forum, something else grabbed his attention. A new kind of scam. SIM swapping.
Yo.
An AT&T store in the center of Boston.
Oh shit, that's where I'm
Tech
from.
investor Greg Bennett has a problem. He's lost his phone. Luckily, the store
Wait,
rep
is
can
this guy
help.
from Boston?
In cases like this, mobile carriers can transfer your number from the lost SIM card to a new one. All Greg has to do is show some ID, and the process gets started. It takes a little while though, so the man leaves the store while it's being handled. The only thing is that man wasn't Greg Bennett, not even close.
And so it looks like somebody walked into a store and said they were me to an employee who was collaborator, then swap out give them a phone with a new SIM.
Wait, so he died. Wait, hold up. Whoa. So they don't want to check anything, they just believe you?
Card and
That's
then
not fucked.
wiped out my SIM
Come on.
card in that process.
This is the real Greg Bennett. He shared his story on the Cybercrime Magazine
My shit's.
podcast, and his
Sounds
case
like-
is by far not the only one. Most of the time, the scammers don't even have to walk into a store. They just call the mobile provider's customer service line, pretend to be someone else, and talk their way in.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I'm like 80, like 70, 80, bro. 60, 70, 80. Don't be weird. Don't do 6, 7. Don't be weird. I'm not even kidding. I'm legitimately scared that I will get scammed. Because of AI. I swear to God.
The next day, the real Greg Bennett is at home in Seattle, sitting with his son, talking business,
That fucking
when
ass.
suddenly his phone stops working.
There's no cell signal, no nothing. And I notice also that I'm having trouble. I'm working on trying to get into my email accounts, and I can't get into my email accounts either. So I'm now thinking very bad things.
This is why you always use different emails, bro.
While Bennett's on the phone with AT&T trying to figure out what's going on, the scammers have already taken over his phone number. Since two-factor authentication is often tied to a phone number, getting access to that number means getting access to all other accounts.
All these folks have to do is use your email address to try to log on to these accounts and then say forgot password. So then the password resets is sent to your text, which is now controlled by another phone that you don't have.
So the fraudsters now have access to his emails, his bank accounts, and his crypto accounts. 164 Bitcoin gets stolen from Bennett's wallet.
How much is that? $63,000.
Back then, they were worth around $856,000.
Oh shit. My bad.
Today, it would be well over $10 million.
Wait, what?
Authorities were able to recover 100 of the stolen Bitcoin, but 64 are still missing to this day. Maybe there were multiple people involved, but in the end, only one suspect was ever identified.
It was a 17-year-old with an accomplice who was very good on a computer, and they were actually very good, very efficient. I got to give them some credit for how good they were.
Because the suspect was still a minor at the time, he wasn't arrested.
Damn.
But there is evidence pointing to the teenage hacker behind the attack. During the scam, Bennett received an extortion message. It was signed with Scrim, reportedly one of the online aliases used by Graham Evan Clark.
This kid's such a loser.
According to the New York Times, additional evidence links Graham to the attack. For one, afterwards he suddenly started living large. He moved into his own apartment, bought a BMW and a
Damn.
Rolex. And before turning 18, Graham wants to pull off his biggest stunt yet. Among his targets is none other than the man
Okay,
who would
I'm not even kidding when I say this. People, actually, I'm not gonna say it because people will get ideas, but just people that do big shit and expect it to work at this like young of an age are retards.
one day become the richest person on the planet. Everything Graham needs for the hack,
Like, why in God's green gracious earth would he go for Elon Musk? Like,
he taught himself, learning by doing. But you don't just need to take on the richest man in the world to level up your problem-solving skills. You can just use Brilliant. The hands-on learning platform teaches through interactive fun challenges. That's how you can teach. With our low is busy on Twitter, handling customer support, first before he gets access to everything on Brilliant. About 24 hours before he gets hacked, the Tesla CEO is busy on Twitter, handling customer support.
Should do this automatically.
Around the same time, Graham is sitting in front of his PC in Tampa. His plan is to sell rare usernames and access to Twitter accounts, just like people do every day on OG users. He figures each account could go for thousands of dollars, but instead of hacking individual users,
shit, how much y'all think, if y'all were to put your fucking username on Twitter, because mine's hypuhz_, how much y'all think your shit would be worth?
Graham chooses
Mine's probably like $1, not even, like
This is the
50
easier-
cents, 50 cents.
a route. He wants to come at them from the inside. He picks a new nickname for this mission, Kirk, like the captain from Star Trek. Time to get a crew.
This is a good video so far.
The message is what appears to be his first collaborator on Discord. His name is Lowell. Graham claims he works at Twitter and has internal access. We don't know exactly who Lowell is, but the New York Times spoke with him and confirmed he worked with Graham. Most likely Graham brought him in to help sell the stolen accounts. Over the next few hours, their group will grow to at least 5 people.
There's a fucking team going.
Then phase 1 begins. Graham must have been preparing for this moment for weeks. We know that from court.
Sorry, I keep pausing a lot, but how precise does he have to be for this shit? Surely it has to be like super precise, right? Because there's no way he can't fuck up once, correct? In anything? If he fucks up once or anything, he's cooked, right? He's over?
Records.
Surely.
He used LinkedIn to dig up contact info for Twitter employees. That's his entry point. Now he's going to call them. A 17-year-old kid wearing a Rolex.
Hi, this is Eric from the help desk. You're having issues with your VPN connection?
Graham gets a few Twitter
Yo, what a loser.
employees on the phone. Some get suspicious. A few even report a call to Twitter's fraud monitoring team. But one employee stays on the line and believes he's really talking to someone from the help desk.
Okay, so your VPN's acting up? I'll send you a new link. Hang on. Try this one instead.
Graham sends the employee a fake login page. When the employee
Okay, that ass. So, okay, let me get this straight. He's asking a Twitter employee. Okay, yeah. This Twitter employee's literal, like, he's dumb. Why would he trust a random kid?
types in his credentials, Graham does the exact same thing, but in the real VPN login form. Now all he needs is the two-factor authentication code. Graham triggers the 2FA request. The code gets sent via SMS to the employee, who then enters it into the fake login page. Done. Graham is in.
Yo,
Phase 1 is underway. Through the VPN connection, he's essentially inside the Twitter employee's computer. The question now, how does he get to the back end? The place where he can reset access to individual Twitter accounts.
Yo, holy
Graham
shit. So he just needs one Twitter worker?
Starts poking around, but it turns out this particular employee
fucked,
doesn't have the
man.
right permissions.
That's
From
fucking
here,
insane.
Graham can't access account credentials. So Graham digs deeper into Twitter's internal network. He's trying to understand the system, reading through countless internal messages. There has to be something useful here. Then, jackpot. He finds the login details for someone in Twitter's legal department. That's his way in. The legal department has deep access, and now so does Graham. With just a few clicks,
So they don't see any of this happening. This is all just like damn.
he can now take over any Twitter account he wants. It's simple. Change the registered email to his own, or
Holy
to the
shit,
buyer's.
dude.
Set a new password. Done. Now Graham needs buyers. Phase 2 begins. But there's a problem. Graham's reputation on OG users, the perfect marketplace for rare handles, is trash. No one's going to buy anything from him. So he needs middlemen, dealers. Lowell has been on board since yesterday.
Oh my god.
Today, Che Wan joins the crew. Che Wan is
fucking
19 years
Wan!
old and lives on the south coast of England. His real name is May. Doesn't tell either of them the full story. He claims, just like he told Lowell, that he works for Twitter, maybe to gain their trust. Because unlike Graham, both Che Wan and Rolex have solid reputations on OG users. On Wednesday morning, Che Wan posts this on OG users. From $2,500 to $3,000, you can buy any
$250
Twitter
per
account.
Holy
Che Wan even name drops some past customers,
Yo.
supposedly people who've already bought from him successfully. Payment is Bitcoin only, and no small talk. Buyers are told not to start the chat with "Hey," just drop the handle they want and make an offer. Serious offers are discussed with Graham over Discord. 1359, Che Wan.
5K for @XX, 3K at dark. Let me know. Guy wants them. Also, is @vampire doable?
5K for all three?
Later that day, a potential buyer seems to become part of the crew. Joe. His real name is Joseph O'Connor. He's British too, and 21 at the time.
God, the Brits all over here.
He knows his way around SIM swapping, and is rumored to have been involved in an earlier hack of Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey. His exact role isn't clear, but Joe does post a tweet that shows that he's on the inside. It's Twitter's admin tools.
Oh my god.
Twitter takes it down shortly after it's posted. Behind the scenes, the platform has already started investigating. Since early that morning, they've been looking into strange calls from people claiming to be help desk staff. By now, suspicious login attempts are piling up. It's becoming clear this wasn't just a prank call. Someone is deep inside the system. For Graham, the clock is ticking. It's only a matter of time before Twitter catches on and shuts him out. So he comes up with an idea, a way to squeeze even more money out of the hack.
Yo.
Enter Phase 3. Graham sets his sights on the crypto community. By mid-2020, the economy is in freefall because of the COVID pandemic. Stock markets are down, and so is crypto.
Wait, okay.
Cryptocurrency's plunging.
So he's literally just selling usernames.
So Graham launches a website, cryptoforhealth.com. To help people in these hard times, he makes an irresistible promise. Send Bitcoin to his wallet, and Crypto for Health will send back double,
How does he end up
just like that.
Does he still 16 million in one like thing, or does he still over time?
His new plan is simple.
What's this about?
Convince people to send him money voluntarily. Now he just has to promote the platform, and he has the best tool to do so. Graham gains access to the accounts of several crypto influencers and platforms. The first tweet goes out from the account Angelo BTC, then come at least 10 more, all from well-known names in the crypto space. For the next 2 hours, he tweets almost non-stop from major crypto companies' accounts: Binance, Gemini, Coinbase, Ripple, and more.
Yo, I
Then
do
at
see this
4:15
shit,
p.m.,
bro.
he takes it to the next level.
This shit. Facts. On Discord, bro.
Graham stops
In
using
Discord
the
servers,
Crypto
I definitely be seeing this shit, bro.
for Health link.
Facts.
Now he tweets his Bitcoin address directly.
Oh, God.
He wants more reach, so he leaves the crypto space behind and targets one of the biggest influencers on Twitter. At exactly 4:17 p.m., Musk's account tweets that he wants to give back to his 37 million followers in the spirit of COVID relief.
Holy shit, this is real, yo.
But Graham doesn't stop there. Next up, Bill Gates, with over 50 million followers.
Yo.
Then Kanye West, 30 million.
My God.
Jeff Bezos, Mr. Beast, Barack Obama, Joe Biden.
Yo.
Even corporations like Apple and Uber. In total, Graham breaches over 130 Twitter accounts,
Holy shit,
blasting his
dude.
crypto scam from 45 of them. Millions see the messages. So do the Twitter employees.
Security incident impacting accounts on Twitter. We are investigating and taking steps to fix it. We will update everyone shortly.
That is
Graham
insane,
tweets, Twitter
man.
deletes, and with every passing minute, Graham's Bitcoin wallet grows fatter. Most people see through the scam, but many others fall for it. To stretch the reach even further, Graham reposts from the same accounts multiple times. The last tweet goes out from Kim Kardashian's account. Meanwhile, the others in his crew are still selling usernames for a few $1,000s each.
I put 1K minimum. Let's say that's for non-OG.
Yo,
2.5.
I'm not lying, this is insane. This is actually some like GTA Watch Dogs type shit. If you don't know that game.
5K minimum for OG.
1K min for all is fine.
fuck,
He said he'll do those for 20.
Sounds good. You can trust me by now. I need email for all.
22K, including criminal?
Okay. Send me full list of emails and the 22K to my addy.
But these will be the last sales they make. Twitter is finally about to shut the whole thing down.
Damn. Oh my God, hold up.
On Wednesday evening, no one at Twitter is thinking about going home. Someone is inside their system, reading
Yo.
Slack messages, accessing sensitive credentials, and flooding the platform with scam tweets. Things are spiraling out of control, so Twitter pulls the plug.
You may be unable to tweet or reset your password while we review and address this incident.
That was
The
insane.
platform limits core functionality across the board. Many verified accounts can't post. They can't change passwords. Every account that had changed its password in the last 30 days is locked out as well. Twitter is trying to cut the attackers off completely. And it works. Graham can no longer change passwords, sell usernames, or push his crypto scam. Internally, Twitter starts killing all active VPN sessions, one by one. Every employee is forced offline, including Graham. The hack is over, and slowly a full picture of the fallout begins to emerge. In the scramble, Twitter didn't just silence celebrities, they also locked out news outlets and even the National Weather Service, which missed posting a tornado warning. By late that night, many accounts started working again, but some will stay offline for longer. Elon won't post for 3 days, highly unusual. On the other side of the world in England, Chaewon wakes up.
So what's been Twitter's response?
All verified accounts locked in
Give us more
essentially.
details on how this
It's likely the first time he realizes the full scale of what just happened. The others probably
Oh
feel
my
the same,
God, dude.
except for Lowell, who had already started getting suspicious of Graham earlier in the day. Later that night, Chaewon sends him a
insane, dude.
disappointed DM.
I'm not sad, more just annoyed. I mean, he only made 20 Bitcoin.
Graham reportedly walked away with up to $180,000. Authorities alerted major crypto platforms. They blocked the wallets tied to Graham, preventing an estimated $1.5 million in additional planned transactions. Tracking the attackers down doesn't take long. Chaewon and Rolex are traced via OG users, linked emails on their crypto accounts, and matching IP addresses. We don't know exactly how they got Graham. His case was sealed due to him being a minor at the time.
Yo.
But just 2 weeks after the hack, authorities make their move.
Today I am making a charging announcement on the Twitter
So this was in 2020.
hack. The first defendant is Mason Shepard, also known as Chaewon, age 19, of Bognor Regis in the United Kingdom. The second defendant is Nima,
But did they break into a fucking... No way. No, this has to be fake, right?
also
No
known
way
as
they broke into this
Rolex,
house. There's no
age
fucking way.
22, of Orlando, Florida. The third defendant is a juvenile who we will not further identify.
Because of COVID, Graham's hearing takes place over Zoom, and it quickly descends into chaos. Zoom bombers hijack the call, blasting rap music and explicit content.
I'm gonna end this.
Yo.
In spring 2021, Graham was sentenced to 3 years in a
is that
juvenile
him?
detention facility. He cooperated with authorities,
Oh, no,
avoiding
that's him.
an adult conviction. His 229 days in pretrial detention count towards his sentence. As of February 2023, he's out on 3 years of probation.
I think he's still out there doing
What
fucking
happened to Nima
scams.
Fazeli, Rolex, isn't entirely clear. Some reports say he served 3 years in prison. Others point to ongoing negotiations or a possible plea deal. Mason still lives in the UK. According to the BBC, he was never arrested or extradited to the US. If he's ever brought to trial in the States, he faces up to 20 years in prison.
Damn.
Joe was arrested a year after the Twitter hack in Spain. He was sentenced to 5 years, not for the Twitter hack, but for earlier crimes. According to him, his only involvement in this case was buying a handle for $10,000. Lowell was never caught. Graham was the mastermind behind the hack, but he wasn't a brilliant hacker. The foundation of the attack was simple social engineering. He manipulated the employee and used basic phishing tactics. With surprisingly little skill, he managed to collect money from thousands of unsuspecting people. Had authorities not acted so quickly, he could have stolen much more. His posts reached millions. Without fully
Damn.
realizing it, Graham held some
So this entire thing made him 16 million. Obviously, he doesn't keep it, but he made 16 million.
incredibly powerful in his
Holy
hands.
fuck, dude.
Massive reach on a platform that plays a major role in shaping public discourse. Today, more than ever. Definitely something that shouldn't be abused.
That's insane, dude. Cause what's crazy? Holy fuck, dude. That'd be good, great video, dude. Amazing video.
And then break up.
Fucking cinema, dude. Hello, Joe. Holy shit, dude. Cinema, dude. That'd be fun, dude. That'd be fun. Hey, YouTube. Come out to Twitch. Twitch.tv/cyber. Hope to see you there. Alright. Peace.